Well, hi there pluckers, I have a sore finger again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is a classic song from the Animals and it's called We Gotta Get Out of This Place. Okay, I'm in standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key that the Animals originally recorded the song in. Okay, so without more ado, I'm going to go through the intro, the verse, the pre-chorus and the chorus for you. I'm going to break it all down for you, show exactly how I played it, and you should be good to go. Okay. My singing, as usual, is going to be for reference only. It's definitely not intended as a cover version. Okay, so let's get to it. In this dirty old part of the city, where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. My girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, you'll be dead before your time is due. I know. Watch my daddy in bed and tired, he's watching his head turning grey. He's been working, saving his life away. Oh yes, I know it. He's been working so hard, yeah, I've been working too, babe, every night and day, yeah, we've gotta get out of this place, it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place, girl, there's a better life for me and you. And so on. Okay, back into another verse. Okay, so let's try and break that down for you. Right, now this bass line, obviously, it's that's the sort of, if you're obviously a bass player, you're all right. But if you haven't got a bass player, you might as well do it yourself, because it is a prominent part of the song. Okay, so basically, I'm starting. I'm muting it. I'm muting it with the back edge of my palm muting, the back end of my hand resting on the 6th, 5th and 4th strings near the bridge. Okay, so I'm getting a deaded sound to make it a little bit more bassy. Okay, and I'm starting off on the 8th fret of the 6th string, the bottom E string, and then going to the 10th fret of the 5th string, the A string, and back again. Alright, so that's 6th string, 5th string, 6th string. Okay, okay, got that? And then what we do then is we go to the 8th fret of the 4th string, the D string. Okay, then the 7th fret of the 4th string. Okay, so got that? Then back to the 10th fret of the 5th string, the A string, and then the 8th fret of the 5th string, so 10 to 8. Okay, and then repeat everything. So it's, got that? So it's 8 on the 6th string, the bottom E string, 10 on the 5th, back to the 6th string. Okay, then the 8th fret of the 4th string, D string, 7th fret of the 4th string, D string, 10th fret of the 5th string, and then 8th fret of the 5th string, A string. Okay, then just keep repeating it. So it's, okay, and when you've done that 4 times, the singing comes in. Okay, and it's just that goes underneath the first few lines of the verse. Okay, so the introduction, 4 times of that. Right, here we go. In this dirty old part of the city, where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. Now, when you get to that point, you go just backwards and forwards between the 6th string and the 5th string, so you don't go to the 4th string, okay? And then you do this fairly prompt B flat 6th fret F shape chord. I mean, you can play a bar chord if you want, but it's B flat anyway. 6th fret F shape, and then I'm playing a D chord, like a D shaped chord, on the 5th and 6th frets. So 5th fret of the 3rd string and the 1st top E string, 6th fret of the 2nd string, the B string, okay? Just those 3 strings. So it's, and then back to a C bar chord, 8th fret. Okay? If you want to play a bar chord on the B flat, that's fine, and even on the F if you so wish. But to get that sort of the correct sound, it's, I think that's more like it. Okay? So you do that, so you can just do it again very slowly. This dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. Now girl, you're so young and pretty, and then just keeps repeating that B flat at the F on the D shape F back to the C. Okay, so after it comes out of that, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, you'll be there before your time is due. I know. Watch my daddy in bed and tired, watch his hair been turning grey, he's been working the slaving's time away. Oh yes, I know it. Yeah, he's been working so hard. Yeah, I've been working too, babe. Every night and every day. And it goes, yeah, it stays on the C this time. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then it goes into the chorus, okay? And that's F. You gotta get, that's an F bar chord now. F, that's 1st fret, okay? You gotta get B flat bar chord, 6th fret, out of this C bar chord, 8th fret, place F. This is our last, back to the F. We got a da G bar chord, 3rd fret. There, but back to the C. No, back to the F. You gotta get B flat. There it is. B C, place D minor, bar chord, 5th fret. You there? Okay. So. After that last line, I've come from Watch My Daddy, where it goes, watch my daddy in bed and tired, watch his hair's turning grey, he's been working, saving his life away. I know, yeah, he's been working so hard, I've been working late too, babe. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, you gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and. Okay? And then those full chords are an F bar chord on the 8th fret, barring the 10th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings with your single finger, 3rd finger, or if you want to use 3 fingers, that sort of thing. And then you go down 2 frets to the 6th fret bar, same shape, playing an E flat. So it's F to E flat, to a B flat, 6th fret bar chord, to the C, twice. Ba, 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 ba. starts again on another verse on that, okay? And if you don't want to do that, just keep playing the C and do that again, that sort of thing, okay? Just just keeps doing that. Or you can play a bit of the bass again like you did on the first verse and then go into the bit halfway through the verse sort of thing, okay? So we'll just go through that whole thing again like I did at the beginning, okay? A bit slower, okay? So here we go. I mean, if you want to do that, you can do it anywhere you like. It's just F to E flat, B flat to C. So if you want to play it down here, please do, but that's the way I suggest you play it to get the sort of right sound, okay? So here we go, from the beginning, 4 lots of intro, and then we'll go through the verse and the chorus, etc. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I forgot to, I can do it slower, wasn't I? Okay. In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. Watch my girl, you're so young and pretty. Now one thing I know is true, you'll be dead before your time is due. I know. Watch my daddy in bed and tired, watch his hair been turning grey. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh yes, I know it. Yeah, he's been working so hard. Yeah, I've been working to pay every night and every day. Yeah, 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 yeah. He put a bed out of his place. With the flash thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for you and me. And then you just basically go into another one of those, or you can just play the chord bits, okay, into the next verse. And then basically I think it does 2 lots of choruses on the end, so you just repeat the chorus where it goes you gotta get out of the place, you gotta do, you gotta get out of the place, sure there's a better life for you and me. That sort of thing. I think it just repeats the chorus again and then finishes on that. That sort of thing, okay? So anyway, hopefully that helped you play a song, and I'll see you in the next video.